Usually on this channel, we discuss the original skibidi toilet, but this time I've prepared something new for you. As you can already tell from the title and video preview, today I will tell you about the 5 best and most popular multiverses. In this video, I will analyze each series briefly so that you can choose for yourself what to watch besides the original skibidi toilets. I promise that after this video, each of you will definitely find a series to your taste. And also, towards the end of the video, I will show you the most fantastic, in quotation marks, multiverse series about skibidi toilets, which made me laugh out loud. So, of course, like and subscribe to the channel, as statistically half of the viewers who watch me do so without subscribing. So subscribe to the channel and help us reach 3,000 subscribers. By the way, before we start, I want to clarify that the top list is randomly compiled. There is no rule that the further the episode, the better the series. It's all mixed up, as someone may like one series while someone else may like another. So watch the video from the beginning to the very end to not miss the multiverse that will be interesting to you. Now, let's get to the video. Let's start, perhaps, with the newest series in this selection, Skibidi Toilet Zombie Universe, created by an animator under the nickname Monster Up. The universe has only existed for 3 weeks, and only 6 episodes have been released. But each new episode gathers millions of views. What makes the series so appealing to the audience? Probably because it combines 2 popular themes, skibidi toilets and the zombie apocalypse. The series tells us what would happen if a zombie virus appeared during the confrontation between skibidi toilets and agents, infecting both the skibidi toilets and the agents themselves. So to speak, a third side of the conflict. The agents join forces with the surviving toilets to resist the virus. They need to find some antidote or weapon against the zombies because it's not easy to kill the undead. And it's logical. How can you kill someone who is already dead? And if you think that this series is an uninspired and uninteresting parody of skibidi toilets, then you are deeply mistaken. The series has a huge number of different puzzles and mysteries, as well as interesting characters, but most importantly, this series is truly connected to the well-known multiverse from the Dom studio. In general, even if some people, judging by my observations, didn't like the series much, it has great potential because Monster UP's animation, graphics, and object and location details are top-notch, and it's not so easy to find such quality universes. In general, I really liked this universe, even considering that I'm not a fan of zombies at all, and it definitely deserves a separate analysis. So if you get 50 likes under this video, I will definitely make a more detailed video about this or another universe for you. My rating? 8/10. After discussing the most recent multiverse, let's move on to one of the longest and most enduring ones, the Skibidi Wars, created by virlance. At the moment, so many events and plot twists have occurred in the series that it would take about 30 minutes to list them all. Yes, the first episodes of the series may be difficult to watch because all the movements seem wooden and lifeless, but it becomes much more interesting as you reach the second half. This multiverse deviated greatly from the original concept of skibidi toilets and is characterized by its unique ideas and solutions. New titans, unique agent developments, epic moments, and hidden secrets in almost every episode. There's a zombie virus, new races and agents, a 3-titan that combines the technologies of TV men, cameramen, and speakers, new toilet bosses, and there's even a plunger with a television instead of a camera. In general, you won't get bored while watching it, but personally, I felt overwhelmed and dizzy from the overload and the sheer number of events when I tried to watch all episodes at once. Sometimes I saw good and interesting ideas and events, as well as completely absurd ones. In my opinion, it is a bit strange to create a race of microphone men or multiple Titan TV men, but that's what makes this universe the most unusual and unconventional in today's top. There is very little left of the skibidi toilets in it. but there are plenty of unique moments added. If you are interested in observing a huge number of epic battles between titans, various new races and agents, and most importantly, if you are tired of repetitive series that are almost indistinguishable from each other, I recommend watching Skibidi Wars. I'm sure you will like the series, but personally, it didn't impress me that much. 610. The next series, although it turned out to be in the middle, in my opinion, is the worst and even the most cringeworthy series in the lineup, excluding, of course, the additional one, so make sure to watch the video till the end to not miss it. But even considering my not very positive opinion, the skibidi friends, and sometimes even a whole million views per episode. This series provides a not strong but quite unusual deviation from the original. Here, one of the skibidi toilet became, so to speak, kind, and now helps the agents. Admit it, the idea sounds strange, even a little absurd, but for some reason people like it. At first, the agents unexpectedly befriended the toilet and started fighting as a third party, against both the agents and the skibidi toilets. Then, not really understanding it, the entire alliance seemed to accept the new ally and even upgraded the toilet. But then, somehow magically, he got infected, and in the last episodes, the skibidi friend fought alongside the toilets. The series doesn't have a particularly good voice acting, animation, and graphics, but it can be watched for the sake of diversity. And by the way, currently the series has been abandoned, and its Skywell is no longer working on it. The fact that the series ended, so to speak, in the middle, without a proper ending or conclusion of events, automatically reduces its rating. By the way, I don't give Skibidi Friend many points, and perhaps there's no need to argue this action. 210. Well, here we are at the last two series, which, in my opinion, are the best among all the Skibidi multiverse. That's the name of the series created by No Skill Clutch. And this author is, dare I say it, an absolute legend among the multiverse makers, as Skill Clutch is one of the first authors to start creating and popularizing Skibidi universes. But that's not all, because he can also be called Dafuk Boom 2.0, and not for nothing. The animation, style, and graphics are almost indistinguishable from Dafuk. And at first glance, it may even be unclear whether it's the work of our beloved Blue-Gray or someone else. When you watch the first episodes, it may seem like Skill Clutch just swapped heads and cameras, resulting in camera toilets and skibidi men. But when you see the newer episodes, you will be shocked by the further events. The thing is, there are two universes mixed up on No Skill Clutch's channel. The Camera Toilet universe, that is, Clutch's, and the original series from Dafuk. This story begins with a cameraman who somehow ended up in the Camera Toilet universe. After settling in this universe, he starts helping other agents, and everything was fine until the cameraman breaks canon by saving the toilet speaker Titan from infection. And then the mess begins. Other cameramen, different Titans, G-Toilet, and many other characters from the Dafuk series start teleporting into this universe. Skibidi toilets unite among themselves and form an alliance with other agents, and epic battles ensue. In general, this series is like a breath of fresh air for Dafuk Boom fans, and that's because of the similar style, animation, and graphics. I definitely recommend everyone to watch it because No Skill Clutch has created a truly masterpiece multiverse. My rating, 9/10. And now, my favorite and well-known skibidi toilet multiverse from the Dom Studio. This multiverse is the most popular among all the ones mentioned today, and each episode can reach up to 10, and sometimes even 20 million views. And such activity is very much justified and driven by various races, powerful titans, unimaginable epicness, and an interesting plot. There are plenty of Easter eggs and secrets that can endlessly inspire various theories and speculations. It is worth remembering only the last couple of episodes. In them, they destroyed an entire race of drillmen, took control of the manipulative Titan driller, and almost killed the cameraman Titan. And let's not forget about the local villain, Alpha. She is simply the perfect evil. Alpha always outsmarted both the viewers and the agents, and even the theorists couldn't accurately decipher the sinister plan of this mysterious character. Additionally, new episodes come out very often, and the duration of each episode can be not just short, but even long by skibidi series standards, up to 7 minutes. In general, this multiverse, of course, deserves the first place in my opinion, and I give it a royal 10/10 rating as the best multiverse about skibidi toilets. Promised, I'm going to show you the series that shouldn't even be added to any top because it is an absolute masterpiece. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The legendary, incomparable Skibidi Dance. This series has a whopping 10 masterful episodes, the variety and uniqueness of which are simply off the charts. The plot, characters, animation, all of it deserves separate 110 ratings. Okay, seriously, I spent about 15 minutes of my life watching this, and even I felt sorry for my time because I didn't see anything worthwhile. But I laughed a lot. So, in principle, you can give it a look once. Maybe you will also find it hilarious. And if you want me to analyze one of today's multiverses, write about it in the comments, and soon I'll choose and analyze the universe that you specifically want. And also, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because I will try to give you a surprise that will definitely please all of you once we reach 3,000 subscribers. So hurry up and hit the subscribe button, because it is your subscription that can help us reach that number as soon as possible. And on that note, I bid you farewell and go make a new video. See you all soon. Good luck.